What is going on, y'all? It's Scotty, and right now I'm doing another tier list for Legends. We got a top 10. Basically, I just put a bunch of characters here that I think are either good or could be used in this meta and, shit like that. But yeah, we're just gonna hop right into it with number 10. Oh boy, who do I want to put as number 10? I might want to do like a shared one because I can't really pick between these two, but I think these two are pretty good. Hybrids it's in the shadow realm right now because they're running pretty low on second life mechanics and people that won't get just rushed immediately. Like if you lose his endurance fast, it's just hybrids doesn't exist. They're getting straight mollywopped. It's bad. But even still, I still feel like they have a place in the meta. This guy with his attribute downgrade cancellations and stuff like that, and card immunity when he switches in for a couple counts or whatever it is, like he's pretty good. And then same thing with Pan. She's very squishy. These two are very squishy, but Pan, I mean, she doesn't have a second life and stuff like that. But even still, like just the amount of value she's providing to, I mean, that team was number one last week, but now it's, I don't know, it's decent. But that Pan, Broly, and Boo Bros team, that team was still pretty good, or it was good, but you know how stuff changes and stuff like that. But still, even still, I still feel like that team can work. You just have to be a lot more cautious and careful because Vegeta Blue is everywhere. So yeah, I put these guys at 10. You could put a little other characters at 10 if you wanted. Maybe you might be able to slot in like Legend Vegito or I don't know, Broly if you want. I don't know, maybe if Zaha was still buffed up, maybe you could slide him in, but it's very difficult and hard to say. But next I want to do Goku Bardock. These guys, now it's not really for their combo ability, but it's their tanking that's really important, especially with how many good red units we have now. And being green is also pretty good because there's not too many purples running around. But I just feel like that those two are pretty. They're in a pretty good spot. I can't see them. Like they can take a lot of damage from certain reds that go type neutral, because basically everyone goes type neutral in this meta. It's crazy, but their debuffing is actually pretty good, especially against the team I run, which I'll get into a little bit later. But I still feel like they're a pretty good, especially if you have 14 stars. I don't have them 14 stars, unfortunately, so they kind of do nothing for me. But again, they're just good for holding it down on the defensive end, because their offensive ability is kind of mid, I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna complain way too much or anything. But next I'm gonna have spot number 8, and this is where I might have another shared. So for clarity, I'm gonna do this. This is the team I've been running recently. These three. The amount of value that this cell has right now, because he can be immune to attribute downgrades and all that cost bullshit. He can refresh it. Like Cell's gauge has saved me so many times in combos where I can't switch to Shallot because he has 80 cost blue cards and shit like that. But the thing is, Cell doesn't have to worry about that because he's always refreshing his gauge. You can draw green cards for Cell too with Shallot, which helps out a ton. You can draw blue cards with Rose, which is also really good. Like this team right here, it's not the best. I'm not calling it the best team, but it's very solid the way they work. And I haven't seen anyone using it, mostly because the way I play the game is I just make teams. Like I just make random teams work. And I was just thinking, I want to use this Cell because this Cell, he's 14 stars for me. Like I've been pulling this Cell left and right. So this guy, I run a team without having Zenkai buffers for Cell. He's just his sole Zenkai buffer. He's in the leader slot. It's kind of like a God Key future Saiyan hybrid team, whatever you want to call it. But either way, it's him in the leader slot. single Zenkai buffing this guy and then double Zenkai buffing this guy. And even though my Rose is the lowest, he's 6 stars, he takes a lot of damage. I just really need him to generate blue cards for me so I can get my Shallot's feints and stuff, and then get these green cards in case I need to, sidestep, and then just get an easy AoE green to start comboing. Because that's really like, once you have an AoE green on your team, you don't have to worry about nothing. I'm gonna be so real. It's so much easier to not worry about stuff. So, this is kind of the way I see it. You might be able to do something like this if you wanted to, and I wouldn't even be mad. I might actually do this right here. I feel like Shallot has one game plan, and it's to get the feint, and so it's a lot harder to do because when I tell you the cost debuffing, it fucks over Shallot the most out of everyone on my team, because I don't even really combo with this guy. I just switch in and use blue cards if I need to. That's about it. Like, I never combo with this guy. It's mostly Shallot, because again, he's double Zenkai buff, so he can do the most damage, and then this guy. And it's just hard for Shallot in this meta. It's not super easy. His disrupt is also what really brings him down. See, with Cell, you're fucking taking their cards, locking them in, they can't rush, shit like that when he dies. I mean, Shallot, his disrupt is, you lose key, you switch out, that's it. You're not debuffing their cost or increasing anything. He's not like the other premium units that like actually do decent disrupt. Like, he's just kind of there. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna like complain too much about it, but I'm just saying how I see it. So, next we're gonna have Legend Gohan and Trunks. I think they're good, but I mean, they're kind of just holding up the hybrids team themselves. And I mean, you can run what's it called, game originals, but most people don't run game originals with them on the team. There's just better teams to run, and that's why they don't do it. I mean, I probably would do it if I had them, but of course I don't have them. So I still think that he's good. His disrupt is very annoying for my team unless I have Cell out. Then Cell just kind of doesn't care about anyone's disrupt. Like, Cell is so valuable for me, mostly because he's 14 star, but also because he has like that little niche role. Because like, even last season I was running Goku Black, Legends Zamasu, and then like Red Fusion Zamasu, the one that was like S tier buffed or A tier buffed, whatever he was. That was my team. I like running weird teams and shit like that. Teams that like sound like they wouldn't work but actually do work. And it's kind of like Cell went under the radar for a minute. People are using him now, but they're not using the same team I'm running because they're mostly using like the actual good anniversary units instead of Shallot. I think Shallot's fine, but I still love harping on him because I'm like the only nigga that's fucking that was running him in like the top, I don't know, like 5,000 or whatever. Because when I tell you last season when I was grinding, ain't nobody used Shallot. I ran into Shallot like 3 times, bruh. But anyway, these guys, they can still just straight up murk Goku Black, just murder him in cold blood, which has happened so many times to me. Cell doesn't really care if they kill Cell. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever, it's fine. So yeah, these guys still have a good this character right here is a really good counter to my team, but they're not really run that much, so it is what it is. Next we have Ultra Gogeta. I'm not even really that afraid of him. The reason why I have him higher because to be honest, I could do something like this, but the reason why I don't do something like this is because he's on Fusion Wars. That's literally it. It's because he's on Fusion Wars. If he wasn't on Fusion Wars, if he was like I don't know, if he had the same exact kit but he was like Red Broly, then he would be lower. I mean, it's just how it is, because he literally shares damn near every Zenkai buffer besides like the future ones with Vegito Blue. So you can just throw him in Vegeta Blue and Zenkai buff them up if you want God Key Zenkai buffers, Saiyan Zenkai buffers, Fusion Zenkai buffers, you know what I'm saying? So you can just do whatever you want with him and kind of just have your way. I don't feel like he has that much value, unfortunately. I still do think that his active gauge, his Stardust Fall is good. It's good, but it's just, I mean, shit, he's been getting railed recently. Like, even my fucking my Cell, I mean, again, Cell is 14 stars, so that's probably the reason why he's even this high for me. But even still, like, Cell actually just kind of like fodderizes that Gogeta. especially when he like doesn't care about like the cost increase and shit like that. So, but I mean, I can't deny that he is still really good. He does do a lot of damage, and if you use him correctly, he can be a nuke. So, you know, he's number 5. All right, we got number 4, which is, whoops, whoopsies, I almost forgot. Where are you, buddy? Not you guys. Here you are. Legend Rosé is insane. My one of my most hated teams right now is the 2 Rosés next to Vegito Blue. It's just not fun to play against. I'm gonna be real. It's like really, really not fun to play against. Like it genuinely irks me to play against that team because I'm always losing cards, always losing key, can't switch out. Like there's the amount of disrupted shit that team has, and then they could just come in and do whatever the fuck they want to because Vegito is Vegito. It's very annoying. This Goku Black, he's just not fun. I genuinely do hate this Goku Black. I might do like a tier list, my most hated characters of all time. And there's gonna be because I've been playing this game for a while. I've been playing this game since May of 2018, so I'm pretty old player. But like it's kind of just like, damn, I can't catch a fucking break, man. Like this kid, like boy, do I hate this Goku Black. He's so annoying, and he's always fucking healing. He does a lot of damage too because he stacks, and he has card protection too. It's just a character. But you know, he's number 4 on the list. I'm gonna put these guys at number 3, and then obviously this guy at number 2. And the reason why I have it this way is because Broly is like one of the only characters that can actually just say, you're like done. Like he can like hard stop Vegito Blue's combos. Now keep in mind, I do only have this character at 5 stars. I don't have him, don't have him, don't have him, don't have him. 6 stars, 14, red 2, red 1, 7 stars, and like red 3 or something, red 4. But like, even still, I'd still probably would use Legend. I mean, I'm not going to use Legend Broly because I'm using Shallot. That's the reason. Like, I'm running a Shallot team, so I'm not using him. But if I wasn't like fucking my Nen contract straight to fucking Shallot, like if I didn't have it, I'd be using Broly right now. Broly is actually in a really good spot. Mostly because his auto counters are crazy. Like if you get rid of the auto counters early and he's kind of just sitting there, then it's like maybe, but he can still tank a hit even at 6 or even at 5 stars. You gotta Zenkai buff the fuck out this nigga. But I do feel like Broly is really he has increased in a lot of value just because of his combo stopping ability, and his key mechanic is a lot better than some other key mechanics, because he's every hit that he's taking 15 key instead of Shallot's like 2 hits and then you like switch out and then just combo. But I've been comboed by a Goku Bardock for I think it was like 84 counts, or not 84 counts, sorry, 84 hits or some shit after all my disrupts have gone out. Like I used fucking Goku Black's disrupt, I've used his disrupts. I mean, this guy doesn't disrupt at all, but you know, same that kind of shit. So it's kind of like, we need some combo stopping. Guess what? You got Broly. That's what Broly's for. But yeah, I didn't really speak about the Boo Bros that much, but the Boo Bros, they're still good. The problem is they take so long to get their one-shot kill, and I've seen niggas just live that shit, just straight up tank. I've seen red niggas. Keep in mind, red niggas tank that shit. They look at that shit and they be like, I'm fuck with you, and then move the fuck on. Like, they don't give a fuck. So I'm just sitting here like, we drop a blue unit as the magnum opus of the fucking 8th anniversary, and then they kind of just look at us and like, we'll just make Vegito the best character every time. Like, fuck it. We'll just get every single anniversary. Every single anniversary. Every single anniversary has to have Vegito. And I'm fucking tired of it, man. I'm so fucking tired of it. So here's Vegito, as I mentioned. Oh yeah, don't forget, there's a gap, bro. The fucking time dilation of a black hole. Like that's the gap between these niggas. Vegito Blue actually just stupid, like genuinely brain dead. He's probably the best tank, DPS, everything you want. Like he can do everything. The only thing he doesn't have is a fucking second life. But guess what? When these guys were running rampant, they didn't have a second life either. So who cares? I don't even really need to speak about him. I just get folded by him every time I play. Like I have to, half the time, anytime anything happens, like I have to have a green. Like you don't understand how specifically I curated my team to fight off this one nigga, bro. Shallot draws green cards, right? I switch into Goku Black base form. Make sure someone destroys a card somehow. I get that green card. You drop combo, I pop the green. That's been my way of trying to counteract that. Now, so far, it's worked maybe like probably like 20%, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's very hard to do that maneuver, do that move consistently. Because, you know, the game's fucking random. But even still, I'd still take that over just, you know, bending over and getting straight plowed in the ass, because this character does a bajillion gazillion damage, and my characters are just like, huh, we're fucked, aren't we? And it's like, yeah, you are. So this is kind of how I have the team, or the tier list. I got Vegito as 1, the time dilation of a black hole. Then we have Broly. Then we have the Boo Bros, Legend of Rose, Gogeta, Legend Gohan and Trunks, transforming Goku Black, Cell, who's I think very good and a little underrated right now. Maybe people have him up here. I haven't seen any tier lists. I don't look at that shit. So then we got Legend Shallot, and then Goku Bardock, and then, you know, the 2 hybrids down here, Pan and Gohan. This kind of how the tier list is. I can't really like, you might be able to put like Kid Buu in here somewhere, maybe. I literally never see Kid Buu ever, like literally ever. I don't see him, so I didn't put him in there. But yeah, Kid Buu could probably be good, maybe. Maybe if there wasn't, you know, someone like this or like this or like this that just says fuck you, Kid Buu. But yeah, that's about it. Here's the tier list. You might disagree, you might agree. I don't really know, but I'll see you on the next one.